Hello, my name is Heather Platter and I am the executive chef here at Sutter Surgical Hospital North Valley in Yuba City, California. And today we are going to make a citrus chipotle shrimp. It's something that we serve to our patients here at Sutter Surgical, and it's actually also a low-calorie meal as well. So if you're watching your calories, this is a really good thing to make. So first we're going to take some shrimp. Depends on how many people. I say one serving. This is about 4 ounces of shrimp. We're going to take some olive oil, about a cup. And this is going to be our marinade. We do about a cup of orange juice, pulp-free or with pulp, however you want it. We do a cup of sweet and sour mix. And then I actually use these Chipotle peppers. They're really good. Emboss is a good brand. That's the brand I use. You can use them wherever you find them. They're very, very spicy. So I always use 2. It's up to you what you want to use. I put them in. This is about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, chopped garlic, about 4 cloves of garlic, and then 2 Chipotle peppers, and I let it just kind of, soak in there, because who wants to do 3 dishes instead of just 1? So that's what I do. So I add that in, and then I do a little, this is my kosher salt and pepper mix. I always work with kosher salt, not table salt. Table salt's for the tables, kosher salt's for cooking, or sea salt. So just salt and pepper to taste, however you want to do it. And typically what I do is, stir it up just like I'm doing now. And then I marinate it. And I marinate it for at least 4 hours. Typically I marinate it for 24 hours overnight. The longer you marinate something, the better it tastes, the better the flavors soak up. That goes for anything. I'm going to set it aside, and now I'm going to move on to my black bean and corn salsa, or salad, however you want to do it. Right now I already have measured out a cup of black beans, about a 1/2 cup of chopped tomatoes. I have some fresh cilantro, and a little bit of olive oil, and some white corn. You can use fresh corn or frozen corn. I never use canned corn. It just has a different flavor and it retains a lot of water. I'm going to add a fresh squeeze of lime juice, because I like my stuff zesty and refreshing, and that's what this dish is. It's all about refreshing and tasting good. I'm going to add a little bit more cilantro, because that also gives it another bite. And you can chop it coarsely, you can chop it fine. It's however you choose to do it. Remember, this is your salad, so if you like your stuff chunkier, do it chunkier. If you like it finer, do it finer. It's up to you. So I'm going to give it a toss. And again, this is something that tastes better if it sits overnight. It's really good. It's really refreshing. And add a little salt and pepper. Toss it up. And then we're going to put that aside to marinate too as well. At least 4 hours, like I said. 24 hours is the best. The longer it sits, the better it's going to taste. All right, so we've let the shrimp marinate for at least 4 hours, and I have a grill, and my grill is really, really hot. If I'm at home, then of course I do a lot of my stuff. Most of my cooking's on charcoal. You can use a propane burner. It's whatever you have. The key to cooking these shrimp are you don't want to overcook them. If you overcook them, they're tough, and they're still good because they're shrimp, but nobody wants a tough shrimp. So I try to keep them at least maybe 1 minute, 1.5 minutes on each side, just a nice sear on them. We're going to sear up a little. The olive oil is going to make it flame. They're going to cook really fast. And we're just going to go ahead and get those on. We're going to let them sit. I'm going to take my black bean salsa that has been marinating for at least 4 hours, and I'm going to place it right here. And there we have it. So I'm going to place the shrimp on directly from the heat. Like I said, if you're cooking for a bunch of people, I mean, you pull your shrimp off and then you can go from there. I like to garnish with some fresh slices of avocado. Number one, it looks nice, but number two, it's good and good for you. And I like to use as much fresh ingredients as possible. So nothing spectacular. Little nice slices. You can cube it, you can do it however you want. And then I do a nice little fresh sliver of lime. A couple of those. And then if we want to get real fancy, some more chopped cilantro for on top for a little bit more color. I'm a cilantro-aholic, so of course I like as much as possible. And there you have it.